Good morning and good evening, friends. Welcome to goonlinetrainings.com. Yes, you can become a data analyst in 100 days. Clear? So, daily, when you put it minimum 2 hours per day, you can become a data analyst. Lot of BCom guys, botany, zoology guys, lot of civil engineers, lot of mechanical engineers, people who are getting 20, 30,000 rupees per month, they're able to get now 2 lakhs per month, 1.5 lakh per month. Only one skill, one proper guru, one proper mentor, one proper coach can change entire your life. Clear? Don't blame saying that recession is going on. My age is 35, 40. Nobody is helping me. Everybody's telling, AI is going to be, taking everything. So all these things are bullshits. Only one thing you need to understand, you do not have a skill, or you have old skill that is not at all needed for the current market. You're outdated guy or outdated girl, or you don't have any skills. Upskilling, reskilling is only one thing. Because of that, you can get lot of opportunities. Clear? Upskilling and reskilling, it is not your age, qualification, or male or female, doesn't matter. Clear, right? Give me 100 days of time, you see the wonderful results in your life. Clear? Sitting at home, you will be able to get very good faculties in your mobile phone. Just everything is today online, right? You need not come anywhere. Only thing is that you need to catch good gurus in your life. That's it. So today we're going to be taking in demo number 2. Tomorrow will be the final demo. So we have started our institution not now, a day since to 2010. I would have uh, have thousands of students, more than 1 lakh of students worldwide. So I used to take a lot of corporate trainings initially. After that, lot of classroom trainings in Hyderabad. Currently, we don't have any classroom classes. We are completely focusing on online classes. Okay, sitting at home, you will be able to get the best faculty. That is what we're planning to give. So today I'm going to be talking about one more important topic. So that is, depends upon the size of the data. Depends upon the size of the data. The IT industry is going to be storing the data in different places. That is what we have discussed, guys. Yesterday I forgot to give this form. I have given this form to fill. Make sure you are going to be filling the form without fail, so that you will be able to get daily recorded videos, and daily communication also will be there. And I have given my WhatsApp channel link as well. So this is my WhatsApp channel link. People who did not join, I strongly recommend you to join in this WhatsApp channel link, guys. I'm giving you in the chat window, so that you don't miss out any communication, guys. Sure. Now, as we discussed already, when you have a small amount of data, we will be able to store them in your Excel files or any file. When you have GBs of data, SQL, when you have terabytes of data warehousing, when the data is in petabyte, zettabyte of the data, this type of the data is called as a big data. Big data name is given by Google company. Clear? Google company is given in year 2003. Clear? So to store large amount of data, we have today large amount of data is called as unlimited data, big amount of data. That data today, IT industry is going to be storing in Apache Hadoop. Apache Hadoop is introduced in year 2006 into the market. Now it has some issues. It has some issues. Now today we have one more software, Apache Spark is released. It is released in 2009. Clear? So if you wanted to store large amount of data, we have only these four places. Screen is not visible. What about others? Deepak is saying screen is not visible. Guys, are you able to see the screen? Guys, say yes or no. Are you able to see the screen? I'm able to see the screen. Okay, Deepak, just log out and log in once again. Deepak, log out and log in once again. Okay, everybody is able to see the screen. Perfectly fine. So when you have this much of a data, so what we need to do, we will be able to store them here. So uh, this is what is called as a big data. So what about remaining data? All this data is called as small data only, according to whom? According to your Google company. All the data, maybe in MBs of data, GBs of data, terabytes of data, this data will be called as small data. So what you need to understand, where is the data of yours? Your data may be in your Excel sheets. The company's data may be an Excel sheet if it's KB of data or a megabyte of data. I have given you my company example. When you come and say, sir, I wanted to know Power BI course. So immediately my team is going to be asking you your phone number, your email ID, all the data. Where are we storing? We are going to be storing in the Excel sheets. Why Excel? Because we don't get much more data every month. 1,000, 2,000 inquiries will get every month. That data I can accommodate in my Excel sheet, right? Small amount of data you can store in Excel or any other file. But slowly think about Amazon company. Every month it is going to be getting medium size of the data. Think about every month it is going to be getting GBs of data, 500 GB. So the data we are going to be storing in the RDBMS or database management system or SQL. So, but slowly every month, if you're getting 500 GB of data per month into 12 months data, it will become 6,000 GB of data, 1 year data, Amazon company data, which is equivalent to 6 terabytes of data. It is 1 year data, but into 10 years of data, it will become 60 terabytes of data. When the data is a large size, slowly we are talking about terabytes of data means IT industry is going to be using data warehousing softwares. All these are called softwares. Clear? But after year 2000, lot of things have been changed in the world, right? So after year 2000, what is happened? Social media got introduced, hardware become so cheaper, and everybody got internet. Worldwide internet facility is completely launched and cheaper hardware. Social media got introduced. A lot of common people started, using the application. Lot of data started coming in. So when it is after year 2000, so this kind of a data is now extra large data or double XL data or triple XL data, or you can say this is unlimited data. Clear? This kind of a data is, we are talking about petabyte of data, zettabyte of data, yottabyte of data. This kind of a data is called as a big data. Big data name is given by Google company in 2003. Clear? So when it is saying big data, now what about remaining data? If this is big data, all this data is called as a small data. Clear? So Google company is saying all the data, Excel data, SQL data, data warehousing data is a small data. Now we are talking about this data. How do you store this kind of a data? For that, we are going to be using a software called Hadoop, big data Hadoop. Okay, it is going to be storing data. Now Hadoop is gone. Spark is now is the software which is going to be implemented. So IT industry storing your data in these four places we're talking about now in year 2025. Clear? You don't have anything else to store your data. For example, you fill a form for the passport application. The data may be in one of these places, maybe in Excel, maybe in SQL, maybe in data warehousing, or maybe in Apache Spark or Apache Hadoop today. So remember, wherever your data, your social media data, your Amazon data, your share market data, passport data, Aadhaar card data, your banking transactions, Book My Show, movie transactions. Whenever you go to any hotel, whenever you book a room, every data has to be there in the one of these platforms only. Remember that. Clear? So anything that you do today, your data should go to only these four platforms. Remember. Clear? Nowadays size of the data, right, depends upon the data. Yesterday I have given you one simple example also. I wanted to go to supermarket, buy some vegetables 3 kilometers away from my house. How do I go? I can go by walk, or I can go by a cycle, or I can go by a bike, because 3 kilometers I can use a cycle is the tool. but I wanted to go from Hyderabad to, let us say, 500 kilometers, Vizag. So can I go by a cycle or can I go by a walk? Can I go by a bike? Yeah, I can go by a bike. But wrong tool I'm using. Many people also take it, say, doing India Bharata Desh Yatra. They do it by bike, but wrong tool you're going to be using. That is not the right tool, right? So 500 kilometers, if you wanted to go, what I do? I change my tool. I use bus or the car or the train. So when the size is more, I have to change from Excel sheet to what? SQL. Clear? Now the size I'm talking about 500 kilometers now, but tomorrow I wanted to go to Dubai from India. Can I go by a car or the train? No, 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 no. I have to go by a flight. When the distance is more, I'm changing my tool. What is my tool today? Flight. Why flight I have used? Because I need to go to America or Switzerland, New Zealand. I cannot go by a car or the train. I have to use something else. That is a flight. So the distance is more. I have changed my tool. But tomorrow I have to go to moon or the Mars. Can I take a flight and go? No, 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 no. We have to use a rocket. So when you have unlimited distance to be covered, rocket we can use. Did you understand the point here? So it is not your choice. It is data. What is the size you're talking about? Depends upon that. The companies are going to be using different tools: bike, cycle, car, train, bus, or a flight or a rocket. Only these four platforms we have today. Like that, we have Excel or any file, or maybe SQL or data warehousing or a Spark or Hadoop. So data is going to be stored. But if we store the data, what is the use? So people are going to be processing and created two types of applications on the data. One application is called AI, second application is called BI. Right? On the data, what normally we do today? We are going to be taking the data from here, taking the data from here, taking the data from here, taking the data from here. We have developed artificial intelligence on this data. We have developed business intelligence is called as data analytics. Clear? Data analytics means business intelligence only. So if you wanted to work with AI or BI, you have to have the data. Data coming from where? Data coming from one of these sources only. Without data, AI is not going to work. Business intelligence called as data analytics is not going to work. Clear? What is AI? AI is going to be doing lot of predictions on your data. AI is going to be used to predict the future. But what is data analytics or BI? It is going to be understanding the past. Okay, so both of them are going to be working with the data. One guy is going to be doing future predictions. Okay, one guy is going to be doing future predictions. That guy is called as artificial intelligence. One guy is called as understanding the past. Understanding the past. One guy is performing data analytics. This guy is called as a BI or data analytics. So I'll give you data. For example, Hyderabad, rains data I have lost 10 years of how much of rain Hyderabad got it. That data I have it. So data analytics can tell you last 5 years or last 10 years what is the percentage of the rain in Hyderabad. That is understanding the past. Data analytics means understanding past. But AI can tell you next 5 years how what will be the percentage of the rain in Hyderabad. See, both of them companies wanted to have. Both of them companies wanted to have, right? What is the last 5 years of sales Amazon company wanted to know? And what will be next 5 years of sales Amazon company wanted to know? One guy is going to be predicting. Artificial intelligence is going to be predicting the things based on the data only. The data may be in Excel sheet only. Also, you can predict the data. Am I clear? So today we are talking about Gen AI, that is Chat GPT. Chat GPT is Gen AI application, right? So many people are using a Chat GPT. Chat GPT is not going to predict anything. Instead of that, it is going to be generating something. Clear? Normally, AI applications are going to be predicting. Gen AI is a type of the AI application, Chat GPT, DeepSeek, Copilot. Lot of things people are using, right? What this application called as Gen AI, generative AI. It is not going to be predicting. It is going to be generating of what? It may generate a text. It may generate audio. It may generate a video. Gen AI is not a predictable application. Clear? So it is going to be using human brain. Okay, Chat GPT or AI is going to be mimicking your brain. It is going to be mimic your brain. Clear? Using a large language model. All of them are the technical things. Don't worry about it. So artificial intelligence is going to be predicting normally, but Chat GPT is a type of AI application which is not going to predict. Instead of that, it is going to be performing what is called as generating what? Gen AI means generating a text. You ask something, it is going to be generating and giving it to you. You ask a video, it is going to be generating and give it to you. You may ask a song, it may give you a song, audio, video, it is going to be generating. Clear? Gen AI is going to be one application that is created today. Chat GPT can give you lot of coding. Chat GPT can give you lot of coding. So Java developer is not needed today. Chat GPT can write a beautiful coding, right? Beautiful Power BI reports also Chat GPT can do that today. Lot of things Chat GPT can do today. But what Chat GPT cannot do? You tell me. I told you yesterday. ChatGPT can create lot of code, but ChatGPT cannot understand the code which is giving it to you. That is where human beings are used. Clear? ChatGPT does not know whether the code it is produced, whether it is good or not, bad. It does not know. Clear? So ChatGPT can give you code. ChatGPT does not understand the code. ChatGPT does not have creativity. Chat GPT does not have human intelligence, human emotions. All of them are missing. So that is the biggest problem. Why, even though Chat GPT is there, AI is there, so still human beings are existing today because whatever be the code that is generating, it cannot understand. Thank God, right? So you need to get the code, you understand the requirement of the client, you have to modify the code based on the requirements, and you should be able to give the code to the customer so that your productivity will be increased. You're not going to be replaced by chat gpt or AI any time. Why? Because you're not going to be doing repetition activity. Repetitive people so will be completely gone. If you're not upskilling, reskilling today, you cannot blame anybody tomorrow saying that my age is 30, my age is 40, I'm a Telugu medium guy, I'm having 15 years of experience in my banking industry, I'm an operational manager. All of them are useless because those activities are going to be repeated activities that Chat GPT can do that. Clear? So 20, 30,000 rupees people are earning that kind of a salaries, even though you have 10 lakh salary package for last 10 years means your job will be automated. Clear? By chat gpt, you have to upskill and reskill so that you will be able to get into the new technologies. Chat gpt cannot do understanding of the code. Clear? That it can give you a lot of results, but you need to understand as a human being and take the proper decisions. Man, now tell me what kind of a data Chat GPT is going to be getting. So Chat GPT is getting today large amount of data. Most of the data coming from here only. So most of the data we're getting from Spark only. We have today 500 petabyte of data or more than that. So it is equivalent to 1000 Himalayas size. What is the size of the data? I am talking about today. Chat GPT AI is getting so much of a data. It is hundreds of petabyte of data. That kind of a data you will not be able to store anywhere. It is it is equivalent to 1000 Himalayas size. I am talking about normal company also cannot maintain. Companies like Google, company like Meta, company like Facebook, only Microsoft, these the type of the companies can maintain this kind of a data. So what is the software we are going to be using? Spark, but you need to buy very bigger machines. Clear? very bigger computers you need to buy, install software called Spark software, Apache Spark, and store all the data. This data will be given to AI and BI so that you can work with this. Today, we have Gen AI. Today, we have Agentic AI. One more AI is also getting very popular. Agentic AI. Agentic means it is agent AI. Agent means it can take the decisions. Your chat GPT cannot take a decision, right? ChatGPT can generate something. It can give you some text. It cannot take a decision. For example, you have driverless cars. When it sees a traffic, automatically it will apply a brake. So it is taking a decision. As soon as you enter into the room, the lights are blown. So there is a small sensor. It is automatically connected by some AI tools, which is going to take a decision. Agentic AI means it is going to be taking the decisions, decision making system. Clear? So we have Gen AI is one application that is rocking. Second type of application today in 2025, we're talking about agentic AI. Agentic AI, right? It is nothing but a decision making system automatically which can take the decisions, right? Whether you are there or not, automatically it is going to be taking the decision based on the data. So that is one more type of application, agentic AI. You can search in the Google, you will be able to get a lot of examples for the agentic AI. Clear? But all the people needs data. Day by day, data is going to be increased. So lot of work for AI guys, lot of work for BI guys, and who's going to be getting the data of the company, cleaning the data, storing the data. The guy is called a data engineer. Clear? There is a team called a data engineering team. These people are going to be getting the data from the different sources of the company. For example, Amazon company will be having a lot of data in different servers, different machines, different locations. All the data, these people will be getting it. Depends upon the size, they may store it here, they may store it here, they may store it here. So Excel, they don't use much, but they may use this one. Clear? Depends upon the size. The company's data will be getting it. So these people are going to be collecting the data. Collection. After that, what they do? They're going to be cleaning the data. After that, what they do? They're going to be storing the data. Clear? So this is the nature of the data today. So we have data analytics means understanding the past. What was my sales in India last 5 years? Will be the question which is asked to the data analyst. But so what will be my sales in India next 5 years? This is the question will be asked to the data scientist or AI or ML. So AI and BI guys have to get the data. This data will be given by the data engineering team. So day by day, you are going to be getting much more data. That is the reason next 5 years, this role is going to be giving you 150% of the opportunities in the IT industry. More than AI, more than data analytics, data engineering is going to be giving you next 5 years. I'm talking about much more salary packages, much more things worldwide. Clear? Then, second one, you have the data analytics and you have AI, right? So this is what is called a BI. So these are the next positions that we have. So in this we have 50% of the opportunities you have, and in this also we have 50% of the opportunities, but which is very easy to get into this one. This is more complex. So this will be more coding. So this will be easy means no coding, low coding. That is the reason why a lot of youth will be attracted to the data analytics. You work for this for this for another 3 years. So slowly you may jump into this, you may jump into this. So end of the day, if you're happy with your salary, you can stay in the data analytics. But if you wanted to jump into the other technologies, you can easily jump because directly jumping into the anything will be complex for you. Clear? So first go into low coding and low coding. If you keep a minimum 3 years of experience, you can get a minimum 15-20 lakhs in India. In abroad, 70K, 70K to 150K per annum. So means it is approximately 1.2 crore per annum you will be able to get it from different countries, right? My students who have taken the training 15 years back, 2010, 2011, many people feared about IT because 2009 big recession. In that recession, even I lost my job, but many people have taken the courses that time as well. And those people, simply BCom guys only I'm talking about, 2010 lot of BCom guys came, and even the recession is going on. BTech guys did not take the IT courses, they have went into non-IT. But BCom guys, they knew they were earning only 3,000 rupees per month. Those people now earning 2 crore per annum. Everybody is in set. Everybody is in US today. I remember many people came and took MSBA training. Microsoft Business Intelligence I was teaching. I told them clearly, I lost my job. So I started my career in year 2000. I was there in Bangalore for 10 years. 2009, I lost my job. I came to Hyderabad. I was completely jobless and I don't know what to do. Only thing is that I was preparing for the new technologies. And many people, told me, Bhaskar sir, why don't you teach? So I started in 2010 only. But many people told me, Bhaskar sir, you don't have a job, then how can we get a job? Because even that time, I was completely clueless whether IT industry will be good or bad. Even I lost my job. But many people decided to learn from me, and those people now today elsewhere. Clear? So 2011, 12, many people took the training in 11, 12. They're earning 40, 50 lakhs in Hyderabad. In US, the market is more than 1.5 crore, 2 crore. Clear? So only one thing you need to understand: skill, skill, skill. So recession you cannot stop, that you cannot change. But what you can change? You can change your life by learning new skills. That's it. Nothing else can be done. So after 1 year, even I got a job in Chennai. From Hyderabad, I went to Patni Computer Chennai. I was there in Navaluru, Chennai for almost 1.5 year. After that, I moved to Accenture Hyderabad. After Accenture, I moved to Microsoft Gachibowli, Hyderabad. I worked for there. After that, I moved to Dubai. I worked in Dubai for some time, Saudi Arabia in some time. Currently, I'm not working. Clear? So everybody will have ups and downs. I have seen lot of recessions, not only this recession. I had seen lot of recessions in my life. So past 25 years, I trained thousands of people, but nobody is getting less salary or small salary here. Only thing is that people should not be worried about what is happening elsewhere, because the recession you cannot control. But what is that you can control? Your emotions you can control. Learning you can control. Learning a new course, nobody can stop you, right? Having a good mentor with you, nobody can stop you, right? What is important always? Learning, upskilling, reskilling is important. Recession is temporary. Skill is permanent. Remember this. Recession is temporary. Skill is permanent. Don't learn courses. Always I say to the people, so in the first slide also, we do not teach courses. We build skills in the people, especially in the rural background, tier 2, tier 3 people, BCom guys, BMSc guys, lot of people where we have given very good skills so that they're able to get very bigger packages in India and abroad. So that is what is Go Online Training is all about. Clear, guys? So now, so I wanted to tell you one more thing today. So depends upon the size, we are going to be having a lot of things. Okay. So when you have data is there in data warehousing, we're able to store the data. But if you wanted to process the data here, we are using a language. That is what I told you. Coding is complex. This is the biggest problem today. Nobody wanted to code anything, right? Everybody wanted to have no coding, low coding. That is the reason IT industry also implemented a lot of DBA tools for the processing of your data. Data is getting increased, they can still use the language to process it. So, but lot of no coding tools have been introduced. SAP BI, SAS BI, then we have MS BI, then we have Tableau BI, lot of tools. Then we have a Power BI. Like that, lot of BI tools have been introduced into the market. Clear? So why BA tools? Because processing can be done with the help of a language also. Language means much coding. People are not ready to do the coding. People wanted to have no coding or little coding. So that is the reason IT industry got it, and IT industry started implementing lot of BA tools. These are no coding, low coding softwares are implemented. If you see the IT industry or the computer history, when you see, so history of your computer, when computer is invented, do you know? Can you tell me when which year, which year the computer got invented, guys? Anybody knows? 1920. Okay, by who's the scientist? By Charles Babbage, right? Charles Babbage from England, from UK, he invented a computer, right? So he's the guy, he invented the computer. Invented a computer. So computer means you understand a calculator. That's it. It cannot do anything. You give some input, it will process the data. So 1930, people are started using binary language to give the input. Binary language means, right? You have to convert everything into ones and zeros and submit. It will be very, very difficult. If I wanted to talk to you, computer cannot understand any language. People have to convert all the inputs into binary and feed. So this was the difficulty step. After that, 1940, a language called A language got introduced. Okay, it is English like language. Language A got released by US market. So this is a utter flop language. Then a language called B got released to communicate. This is also failed. 1960s, a language called C language got released. This was the big popular language today. Clear? Very popular, given by Dennis Ritchie, who was the inventor for this language. Dennis Ritchie from US, and he was working from Bell Laboratories. Bell Lab is given lot of things to the entire world. So Bell Laboratories invented this language in 1960. So language means we know only processing the data. So they do not have anything to store the data. 1970, what is happened? There is a problem with the C language. So advanced C language got released. Okay, there is a problem of which language I'm talking about. See, it has a lot of issues. Advanced C language got released. This language is called as C++. C++ means it is a C only with some more new concept which got released, and this is also called as a OOPS language. Okay, what language it is? OOPS language. Same year. So same year, 1970 only, one more concept got released, that is SQL or RDBMS is also invented, because it has to process the data only, but IT industry are demanding to store the data, you need to have something. So SQL and RDBMS is invented by which company? IBM company. IBM company invented SQL language, or I wanted to store the data. I would like to have a some kind of a software. That software is called as what? This software in 1970, the same thing is got invented. So remember this. By which company? IBM company. And remember that. Say 70s. But after 70s, you got 1980s. Same. Similar to C++, Java is invented by one more company called Sun Solaris. It is one more company, more than C++. It is even more easier. Because of this easy, many people started using Java. Java has become so popular. Java is also oops language, which is similar to C++. And in 1990s or 1991, one more language called Python language got released. It is even more easy than your Java. Python is similar to Java. Python is similar to C++. Python is similar to OOPS. It is a OOPS language. Python is released, which is very, very easy. That time, no one is using it. No one is using that time because everybody is saying this is a kid language. Kid language. And if somebody is saying, if you learn Python means people who are saying, Array, this guy does not know anything about IT industry. Clear? No one is using that time. Everybody is saying it is a kiddish language, kid language. People did not use even though it is invented. But today, because it is because of this characteristic, it is a very easy kid language. Many companies started stopping this. Now Python has become so popular today. Only one reason: it is easy. So today we have new technologies are invented, AI, data analytics, right? So today everywhere Python is implemented. Why? Because Python is easy. Okay. Because today's Gen Z generation does not want to code. They are lazy people, right? They want to have little coding or less coding. So based on the society requirement, even everybody will change. IT industry is also changing. That is the reason AI people, lot of people are learning today Python, Python, Python. Only one reason why? Because Gen Z, a youth does not want to code. They need simplest things to be given. So they said, we wanted to code in Python language because easiness. Python, anybody can learn. Your seventh class standard kid also can learn. Your fifth class kid also can learn. Your mother can learn. Your father can learn. So anybody can learn Python. Python is easy. Python is released in 1991. It was not so popular at that time, but it is popular today. Am I clear? And the same year, they have invented. So SQL and RDBMS was there. And 1990s, one more thing got invented by the IT industry. That is what is called data warehousing. Clear? Data warehousing technologies also got invented to store large amount of data. To store large amount of data, we have data warehousing. 1991 is this. And year 2000, you have .NET by Microsoft. Okay. Now, year 2005, you have Hadoop to store big amount of data. Clear? So .NET is released in the year 2000 only. We have a lot of data analytics or BI tools got introduced into the market. So data analytics is not the today's industry. BI is introduced in year 2000 into the IT industry. Clear? Now store large amount of data. Hadoop got introduced in the year 2006 it is. Today we're talking about 2009. Spark is got introduced. So you need to know complete this one. And in 2012, right? We're talking about today data bricks. If you know Databricks is invented. The 1950s itself, you have 57, 50s. That time we got artificial intelligence got released that time only. Even though artificial intelligence got delayed, because papers were released, they do not have much more data. That is the reason they're not able to do any R&D because you need to have large amount of data to work with the AI. So Hadoop is launched in Databricks and Spark is launched. It can store large amount of data. Because of large amount of data, AI became so popular because AI needs large amount of data to work on. Clear? Even though AI is invented or introduced in the 1950s and 1957, and it becomes so popular. Clear? Now only it has become so popular. So why everybody is using Python today? You got to understand Python is easy language. That is the reason everywhere we're using Python, Python, Python. Today, Python is similar to Java. Python is similar to .NET. Python is similar to C++. Remember this. Clear? Whatever you can do with the Java, same thing can be done with the Python. But Python is easy. Java is complex. C++ is even more complex. Okay, na? So people does not want to code today. People have these many tools. Okay, Excel tools there in 1970s onwards. You need to know all of them clearly. RDBMS invented when? It is in 1960s. It is these files. RDBMS invented when? 1970s. So language, popular language called C got introduced in 1960s. Data warehousing got introduced in the year 90s, 1990s. BI tools got introduced year 2000. Big data, Apache 2006 and 2009. You have to know the complete history. Am I clear? But why these many tools? What is a Power BI? You have to know. So many tools are there. So we let us understand what each tool is going to be doing. Let me give you the result. Okay, SAP BA, SAP BI, or OBI, Oracle BI. Lot of BI tools have been introduced yearly in 2000, but these tools were completely reporting tool. You can create a lot of visualizations. Only reporting tool. Only one tool will is given. More complex to implement and more costly also. These are implemented in year 2000. Even though they say easy, but more complex year 2000. These are released into the market. So OBA, Oracle BA, SAP BA, SAS BA, all of them are the data analytical tools. Microsoft BI is released after 5 years. So when is that? In year 2005, Microsoft is launched. They have given three tools instead of one tool. So here only one reporting tool has given. Here Microsoft is given three tools. Okay, one is called SSIS, second one is called SSAS and SSRS. These are the three tools: ETL tools, and a cube tool and a reporting tool. We'll understand one by one tomorrow what is the each and every tool means. Clear? So Microsoft BI, MS BI launched in year 2005, and one is called SSIS and SSAS and SSRS, ETL tool, cube or analysis tool, reporting tool. And this is very, very easy. Big brand from Microsoft, because of the big brand, and it is freely given to all people or one third of the cost. If you are giving 100 rupees to this, it is going to be taking only 30 rupees, one third cost of the above tools. Many tools it is going to be giving. Because of this, MSBI became so popular. People are stopped using this kind of a BA tools, data analytical tools. But after that, Tableau BI released. It was rocking, but unfortunately, Tableau BI is one more BI given by Salesforce company. Which company? Salesforce company. MSBI from Microsoft. This company said, hey, I'm going to be giving you this software. It is self-service BI. What kind of a BI it is? Self-service BI software. What is the meaning of this? Any non-technical people can create a lot of reports using their data. For example, your company has a lot of MBA guys, a lot of MBA managers are going to be there. All these people are completely non-technical guys. MBA manager, sales manager, CEO, CFO, all the people who wanted to have a lot of reports they have to create in the daily routine, their activities, right? For them, they are dependent on BIA teams. So technical team is there in the company. So this MBA guy will go and ask, hey team, I need this kind of a report to be developed and give me the data. I will create a report and give it to you. Technical team is taking the data from the company and preparing the report and giving it to them. So non-technical people are completely dependent on the technical teams. The technical team is called BI team. Clear? So that dependency completely removed today. Any manager also can create a report on their own. It is similar to your Maggie noodles. Maggie noodles, anybody can prepare, right? There is no dependency. My kid is going to prepare Maggie noodles. Self-service food it is. Clear? So Tableau BI is a self-service BI means you need not know cooking, you will be able to prepare Maggie noodles, right? Similar concept. You need not know anything. Any MBA guy can prepare a reports using their data. It has become very popular. Clear? It was become very popular. This tool is released in 2010 in the market by Salesforce company. So Microsoft has a reporting tool called SSRS. It is part of MSBI. So this reporting tool is completely gone. So immediately Microsoft released one more tool called Power BI. When? And it is Microsoft in 2015. So Power BI tool is also called as, what kind of a tool it is? It is a self-service BI. Any non-technical people can create a beautiful reports today. So Power BI is given a big competition to Tableau BI. Power BI, because of Microsoft brand, it is number one tool today, and it is cheaper or inexpensive. It is very, very costly. Because of this reason, Power BI went up today and Tableau BI gone now today. Okay. When you go to Google Trends, okay, Google Trends, when you go to Google Trends and click on Explore, let me show you Power BI versus a Tableau BI. Power BI, Microsoft Power BI, compare with the Tableau BI. Tableau software, you compare. So you see, this color indicates, Microsoft BI somewhere here, and this color indicates a Tableau BI somewhere here today. Have you seen this? Have you seen last 12 months data? When you see it, Power BI is this color indication is this, and this color indication is this. But if you learn only Power BI, can you get a job? Answer is no. Clear? So you have to learn lot of other things. Now I wanted to show you Naukri.com. So what are the skills you need to learn? Let me go. How many jobs we have? Let me show you today. Okay. Many people will come, sir. I would like to become a data analyst. I can learn Power BI because self-service BA. So I want to search Power BI or Power BI developer. Okay, or data analyst, whatever you would like. MSBA is also there. I don't want to do that. Power BI or Power BI developer, select experience, enter location. I'm not giving. Simply you open today. How many jobs you have? You have today 9,000 jobs are available. You read this. You read. I'm not telling. Google is telling, Naukri is telling 9,000 jobs are available today. Clear. Now, what are they asking? They're asking SQL, Power BI, analysis, development, Azure. So 7 to 12. We don't need because so much of experience. When you come down, so 10 to 12 years, 8 to 13 years, 5 to 10 years, 5 to 10 years. So lot of 2 to 6 years. This is what we would like to have. But SQL, DAX, data warehousing, lot many skills are they're asking. Power BI, right? 5 to 7, 8 years, 2 to 7 years. It is company called leading a client, Groel Softtech. Clear? So you will be able to go and learn all these things, SSAS, SSIS, SQL, many things they're asking. Have you seen this? So, if you learn only Power BI, that is not sufficient. They're asking SQL, SSIS, lot many things you have to know. That is the reason I'm going to be giving you not only one thing. I'm going to be giving you a lot of other things today. Clear? I'm giving you SQL Server, Power BI, SSIS, data warehousing, SSAS, and all these things I'm going to be covering. This is the roadmap which I have given yesterday. Guys, so did you remember? So you need to learn not only one tool, you need to learn multiple tools, right? So, so I was talking about you should know one RDBMS. We're going to be learning SQL Server, and we are going to be learning MSBI. MSBI, not all tools. We are going to be learning only SSIS and SSAS. SSRS is gone. Instead of that, we are going to be learning Power BI. These two tools you need to learn compulsorily. And data warehousing also, you should be able to learn. That is what I have told you yesterday. What is the roadmap? Do you remember? Yesterday I have given you a roadmap. If you learn only Power BI, can I get a job? Answer is no. Power BI with SQL Server, first 2 months we're going to be practicing only these two. Clear? Next month, I'm going to be giving you SSIS and data warehousing and SSAS. This is the complete duration for the 3 months course. Next, fourth, fifth, and 6 months projects, assignments, case studies, interview preparation, CV preparation, filling gap, and start giving interviews. Start giving interviews are going to be happening. Clear? So this is the complete data analytics. You cannot learn only Power BI and tell me, Bhaskar sir, I can give you the job. No, 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 no. You can go to Naukri and see they're asking a lot of other things also. My my people will tell me, sir, my salary is 4 lakhs, but my company has given me 15 lakh salary package. One girl from BTech Civil Engineering, she got a job in Amazon after her BTech in 2012. She got a job in Amazon, 3.5 lakhs was the salary package. 10 years she worked there. What is her salary? 4.5 lakhs, only 1 lakh increased till 10 years. After that, in 2023, she came to me, sir. I wanted to jump into elsewhere. I don't have anything. 10 years I'm into Amazon. Amazon is not increased. Whenever I say, sir, I need more salary, means Amazon HR was telling, for this skill, we can give you 10,000 rupees increment per annum. That's it. But after learning my course in 2023, she came to me in month of April. She joined. Month of June, after 3 months, immediately she got a job June 2023. Her name is Pavani. After 10 years working in Amazon company, call center, BPO company. You know what is the salary package she got it? 4.5 lakhs. She asked in the first interview of Power BI job, she asked only 9 lakhs. Hesitantly, she asked, I don't know, because 30% probably people will give. But I told to ask her more. But she asked only 9 lakhs. But HR told, we have a budget. I'm going to be giving you 14.7 lakhs. Now 4.5 lakhs to 14.7 lakhs salary she got it in 2023. So because of one skill changed her life. Like many people, 5 lakhs people got 15 lakhs. One guy Mukesh 2012 passed out. BSc Distance Education 2012 passed out. 10 years, 12 years he was working for a law company in the Excel sheet. That guy got a job last October, three offer letters 8 lakhs to 15 lakhs, 8 lakhs to 18 lakhs, 8 lakhs to 23 lakhs. Now he joined in the company Pfizer, and today he called me, sir. I am going to give you one more, company is calling me today within 6 months. Now, fourth offer letter I'm going to get it. They're ready to give me 35 lakhs. So within 6 months only, October he got a job. After 9 months, he has taken the course to complete because a lot of personal issues and everything. Last October he got the job. Now we're talking about today. After 6 months time, now is ready to take one more offer with 35 lakhs. 8 lakhs to within 6 months or 1 year, 35 lakhs because of one skill. Clear? So nobody can stop you. Only you yourself can stop you. If you're not learning proper skills, don't buy 1,000 rupees videos, 99 rupees videos. So you are not going to be achieving anything there. That is for sure. And tomorrow we'll continue further and we'll be talking about some more things in tomorrow's demo. Tomorrow will be the final class. Before that, I would like to give small history about SQL Server also. It is a Microsoft RDBMS. RDBMS means what? It is a tank or a bank. Can store your data. I wanted to give you history about this SQL Server also. SQL Server initially RDBMS software by Microsoft. Okay. First version is 1.0 SQL or database management tool. It can store the data. That's it, nothing else. So first version is released, when it is going to released in 19. 89 by Microsoft. Okay, it was the first Microsoft tool to store the data from Microsoft. Then 3.0, then 5.0, then 7.0, then a 2000 SQL Server 2000. RDBMS software means it can store the data, retrieve the data. RDBMS means what I told you. It is a tank or the bank. So the next version. So SQL Server 2005 got released when in year 2005. Okay, and which is SQL RDBMS software. Plus, in this, Microsoft is also added MSBI. What is MSBI? As I told you, SSIS, SSAS, SSRS also got launched in this year only. So SSIS means SQL Server Integration Services. What is this? Tomorrow we'll talk about it, which is a ETL software. What is a ETL? Tomorrow I'll be talking about it. The next one is called SQL Server. The next software is called SSAS. We are going to be learning this, which is a analysis services. Here, I'm going to be creating a cube and processing the data. What is a cube? I'll discuss in tomorrow's class. SSRS means data visualization tool. And this we are going to create a lot of reports. This tool is completely gone today. Okay. This tool is replaced with the Power BI today. Power BI is released in 2015. Clear? So today, when you install SQL Server in your computer, you get MSBI, and this one, what are the versions it has? 2008, then 2012, then 2014, then 2015, then 2017, then 2019. Current version is 2022. Okay. So you have to install 2019 or 2022 in your laptop so that you can practice SSIS, SQL, and SSAS. So Power BI we need to install separately. So day after tomorrow, I'll show you how to install which version, how to install SQL Server 2019 or 2022, and I'll show you how to install Power BI in your laptop. That is day after tomorrow. But you need to buy a laptop. What is the configuration? You have to have minimum 4 GB of RAM you need to buy. Any processor, i3, i4, Ryzen, any processor is okay. No Celeron processors. Okay. Celeron processors, I don't recommend. 512 GB of a disk. Okay. Maybe hard disk or everybody is having SSD. Okay. Now, Windows 11 or later versions are needed. MS Office is needed. And we are going to be having SQL Server and Power BI. Okay, na? So these are the configurations that you need to have. Clear, guys? I can give you laptop configurations also. You can buy from Amazon or local hardware shops. I'm using a Lenovo laptop. Don't buy costly ones. Don't buy 40, 50, 60. So don't buy Celeron. Don't buy very cheaper. Don't buy Celeron. So don't go for very costly also. Okay, now I want to give you 39,000 rupees. This is the best laptop you can buy. Lenovo AMD 16 GB, 35,000 rupees laptops you can buy. I'm giving you in the chart window. You can buy this laptop. Clear? So don't go for costly ones. 21 Celeron is 37,000 rupees laptop. This is also you can buy. I'm giving you what is the configuration? It is 512 and 16 GB. Fine, right? And like that you can plan try 33,000 rupees. This laptop is also fine, 8 GB 512 SSD Windows 11. This is also beautiful laptop. Buy 35,000 rupees or 30,000 rupees maximum. Don't buy costly than these laptops, because after 5 years this laptop will be useless. Don't buy Celeron, i3, iCore, AMD, Ryzen, HP laptop, Lenovo, any brand you can buy it. Laptop is compulsory. If you don't have a laptop, organize the laptop within 1 week of time. Day after tomorrow, I'll show you how to install the software. And today, I'll stop the second day of demo. This demo is going to be uploaded in Go Online Trainings YouTube channel. You have to subscribe the channel without fail. Am I clear? So all the success stories will be there. All the interview questions are going to be there. I strongly recommend that you subscribe Go Online Trainings YouTube channel. So, and if you have any questions, you can ask me now. Thank you, guys. So, this is the demo number two. Tomorrow, I'll talk about what is ETL, what is SSI, AS and RS. Lot of other things we'll be able to discuss in tomorrow's class. And tomorrow will be the final demo. And we'll talk about if you have any questions, you can ask me, guys. Thank you.